Ah, it's time for the journey to Koh Tao, the infamously dubbed Murder Island. I've seen the stories. People mysteriously found dead in their hotels, probably mafia related. Others disappearing into the jungle, slowly being eaten by komodos. They say, but who's to say if that's true or not? What this place is famously known for is some of the best waters in the world for scuba diving. Warm, crystal clear, and alive with the marine life. The only way I've ever been able to describe this place is like going back in time to somewhere frozen in the late 90s. Raw, faded, but still holding on to this magic. Let's let the journey begin and let's see what this adventure brings. Now on our way to Koh Tao. We're about to jump on the night ferry and we should be there 5 a.m. so this is going to be a 13-hour journey. But it wasn't long before something forced us to stop. What is it? Flat? Flat tire? Right, it is. We've got flat. But luckily, cavalry has arrived just in time as well. I did offer to change the tyre for the driver, but he said he was alright. So we got in this minibus and we carried on with our journey. I then got dropped off at this random bus station and was told to jump in the back of this minivan, me being the only foreigner in it. I did just hope that he was taking me to my planned destination and I wasn't getting kidnapped too early on in the trip. That's our night boat that we're getting on. At the moment they're just loading up all the cargo. It's a sleeper boat, so I do believe it has beds on it. That tanker is probably going on it as well. Transport some fuel to the island, and yeah, it's been a long day traveling. We're just gonna get some food and take it easy again for the rest of the night. We're gonna arrive at 5 a.m. and hopefully we can go straight into diving. They had some shark and I was like, what? I've never eaten shark before. I mean, I don't eat seafood anyway because I was allergic to it, but I've slowly been trying and testing it. But I said, that sounds very interesting, but if I eat that and let's say I do have a reaction, I'm on a night boat that moves at a ridiculously slow speed, so it's like it's not probably the best time to try it, but I'll be trying shark very soon because that sounds very interesting. So now all there is to do is observe the world go by and wait for boarding. I've never been on a sleeper boat before, so I'm unsure of what to expect. It did only cost £10, so as long as there's a foam mattress, I'll be alright. It would be pretty lame if there was only some plastic chairs and a blanket, but we're gonna find out soon enough. Alright, we're on the sleeper boat. Okay, room 1, bed 27, sliding door. That's cool. This is room 1. Bed 27 is... Open this one. Yeah, perfect. We're gonna go get a blanket. So it's now just gone midnight, and we've been travelling for over 10 hours straight. Between still trying to understand last night's awakening and this lady speaking to her kid as if she's testing a new microphone, sleep wouldn't take me. So I think it's a good idea to explore the rest of the boat and see what we get up to. Alright, cool. It's 2 a.m. Can't sleep. We're just gonna sit down with a little medi. It's a full moon and we're on the sea. What better time than now?
First, you suffer, then you awaken, and only then do you begin to ascend. Strange, isn't it? That pain is not a punishment, but a summons, a knock on the inner door that says, wake up, not to the world, but to yourself.
Okay, welcome to Koh Tao. This island's like my little hideaway from the outside world. Woo! Check my new horse, but ignore the squeaking brakes, that don't matter. Oh, it's very early in the morning and I barely slept, but on the plus side, it is breakfast time and we are on a beautiful island. So, let's get across this and get some food. And this is what I got for breakfast. It was just a little something light. They had a power cut. Ended up making new friends. Look. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Wow, it's crazy. And
Well,
one more.
Did you do Pilates?
Not really.
No?
No.
Just for fun. And I'm back. I wanted to have a nap, but we didn't get around to that, but it's cool. We're gonna go and try book some scuba diving now. Then we're heading to the beach with our newfound friend. I'm just gonna chill out, get the speaker out, have some fun. As you can see right about now, I'm as happy as a pig in shit with my new machine. Oh shit. Don't crash.
Khi này cái đó. Khi này. Hello. What do you want? Hay uno.
ช่วยในชาเวลบาทค่ะ
Thank you.
Sorry not bro moment Okay
We managed to commandeer some flippers. So we're going to head to the beach and see what interesting things we can find. We're here at the spot, about to do a bit of snorkeling. We've got some divers over there. I don't know if they're just practicing or what, but if they're here and the other dive boats are here, there must be some good stuff out here. Right now we're just doing some improvisation to make the camera fit in there, and then we are off. I'm about to show them why they call me Steve. Okay, so the wet wipes probably wasn't the best idea to try and fill up the space, as I kind of forgot that water would condense in the case with the heat, and it's made it a bit foggy, but oh well, who cares? Not me. But on a more serious note, we didn't get to go scuba diving in the morning because I couldn't find accommodation, booking it on the same day. They also had a power cut, which slowed things down as well. But luckily I didn't go out on the boat that I probably would have went out on, as there was a fire that broke out in the morning and one of the boats exploded because of some spilt fuel. That's a shame that some girl ended up dying, but luckily I wasn't out there. So I guess everything happens for a reason, eh? What an absolute day it has been today. We ended up meeting up with our friends, having a bit of fun here, playing a bit of volleyball, having a few drinks, got the drone out, took it for a quick flight, wind took it and absolutely sent it down into the rocks, and it took about 3 hours to find, and just as I was giving up finding it, I found it. Ended up with a lot of cuts all over. Got some on my hands. Got that reopened up. Cut feet. Yeah, not fun. And even the other guys that were helping me find it, same story with them. But we're gonna go back now, take a quick shower, jump in bed, and then there's a D&B festival or party on tonight, so we're gonna head to that. That should be
Oh, what's up? Thank you so much. Hey. Nice.
perfect.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So as you can see, this place is like going back in time and just living the slow life. Things just happen when they happen and everyone's happy. That's the sort of life you're gonna live. Tomorrow, we head out onto the boat, jump in the water, and go for our little scuba dive. Let's get it.
The most magnetic thing on earth is liking your own energy. You ever see someone walk into a room and they're not the richest, not the hottest, but they feel untouchable? That's not confidence, that's self-approval. That's what it looks like when you genuinely like who you are and the world can't help but mirror it.